guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a few of my tips and tricks that I use personally and I think you guys would benefit from if I shared them with you. So if you guys want to learn more, just keep on watching. So my first tip involves how to get rid of a breakout. Now whether this is a breakout that's about to come or it's just one that's just sitting there and not going away, what you do is you grab a cotton pad like this and then you grab either a lemon or a lime and you soak this cotton pad in it. And what you do is just you apply it to your face. Now, depending on what the sensitivity of your skin is, you have to be the judge of that. But what I do, because my skin is a little bit sensitive, but it doesn't actually burn too much with the lemon or lime, not oil, juice. I apply 2 coats of it. So I apply one and then I let it air dry and then I put a second one. I actually sleep with it overnight and then once I wake up in the morning, honestly, the breakout is about 75% gone. It is crazy how well this works because I used to use one of those, I don't know if I have one here, but the Zit creams, and honestly they didn't do anything for me. So I decided to take it upon my own hands to find a method that totally works, and this is guaranteed that it's going to work. Now, if you have really sensitive skin, just apply it for half an hour to an hour and then wash it off and just repeat that. I think the process of getting rid of it that way is going to be slower, of course, because you're leaving the lemon or lime juice on for a short amount of time. But still, it will help. So definitely give that a try, and I promise you it's going to be better than anything you've tried. So my next tip is how I use my dry shampoo. The one that I use is a Dove Refresh and Care. It's my favorite based on any of the ones that I've tried. I feel like I get the best results with this. Now, where it makes a difference is how you apply it and when you apply it. A lot of people wait till the day comes where your hair is already looking dirty and greasy. My way is more of a preventative way. Now, my hair looks completely clean right now. I'm sure you guys wouldn't think I need any dry shampoo, but in the morning when I wake up, my hair is not going to look the same. So what I do is, before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to take my hair, section it off, and then spray this throughout my hair, and then I'm going to sleep on it. When I wake up in the morning, there's not going to be any grease or it's not going to look dirty at all. So I think that's where the dry shampoo really ends up working. I don't know what's going on with my hair, but it's very staticky. Okay, just got worse. I should just probably stop touching my hair. Calm down. Okay, it has a mind of its own. Little brat. So my next tip is how I use my mascara. A lot of people I see just pack on the mascara, first layer, second layer, third layer, without waiting each layer to dry. And that's when it gets really clumpy. And not only that, it ends up collapsing on you. What I mean by collapsing is when it gets too heavy and you've already curled your lashes and they're looking like this, when you put too much on and it's still wet, it just kind of starts going like this and then the curl actually goes away. So I put 1 layer of my mascara, wait maybe 5 minutes, and I go work on something else on my face. And then I come in with a second layer. Or if you're trying to get volume and length, I use my volume first, wait for that to dry a little bit, and not like a half an hour, but like maybe 5-10 minutes. And then I go in with my second one, and then if I want more volume, I go in with a third layer. So that's a really good trick you guys should try. It's going to give you a lot better looking lashes than to just impatiently put on layer after layer and just have it look not very good. Next tip is how to create your own BB cream or tinted moisturizer. If you have a heavier foundation and then you just want to go out for some errands and you don't want to pack on too much makeup, I usually take a pump of my regular foundation and then I mix it in with a equal part of my moisturizer, which this one is by Philosophy, and I just mix that together and then apply it to my face. So not only am I giving myself the hydration that my skin needs, but I'm also using a little bit less of the foundation, and then you have a really nice skin finished look, which doesn't look cakey at all. Or if you don't have foundation laying around, what you can do is take your concealer and mix that in with a little bit of moisturizer, and it just makes it a little bit more sheer and less heavy. So you can also apply it to that. So my next tip is applying Fix Plus, which this one's by MAC, before you add your highlighter. It is a world of difference. I don't know if I will be able to show it on camera. I'm just going to spray my hand, wait for that to dry. So just applying that. And then I'm going to apply the same thing on my other hand, which has no Fix Plus. And hopefully it's going to show on camera. This one is the one that I didn't use Fix Plus on, and this one is the one that I applied Fix Plus before applying the Skin Shimmer. So obviously you guys can tell the pigment is a lot stronger on the one that has Fix Plus. So if you guys want the color to really come out, use yourself some Fix Plus. And on top of that, it's going to be beneficial because it's going to last a lot longer on your skin and stay in place the whole time. So my next tip is a hair tip. Wow, lots of tips going on around here. So if you want your curls to last all night long, what you do is to each strand or all over, you apply hairspray before curling it and then use the curling wand. So why it doesn't work as well if you're just spraying on top versus to each strand is because obviously you're getting more product on the strand of hair and it already has more texture before you start curling it. Whereas if you're just spraying on top, it's just covering the surface, so it doesn't really give you that great of a hold. It's just more of a surface look, and then throughout the night, it's just going to come down on you. So I would recommend applying hairspray to each strand or to your hair before using a curling wand. If you have stubborn eyelashes and they don't curl as easily as they should, what you do is hold your hair curler. You blow dry your eyelash curler, and once it becomes a little bit hot, not too hot because you don't want to burn your eyes off, but you just get it so that when you touch it, it's a little bit warmer, then you use it, world of difference. Your eyelashes get curled a lot easier and it makes such a difference. So I would definitely say give that a try. My next tip is for curling your hair. Now, if you want tighter curls, there's a way to do it, and if you want a looser curl, there's another way to do it. So if you want your curler, since I don't have mine here, I'm just going to use this as a demo. If you want a tight curl, so you just want it to be a little bit more spirally, what you do is once you curl it, wow, this doesn't look very nice, you hold it like this and let the heat just work its way this way, and then you take it out. That's going to give you a really, really tight curl. And if you want a looser curl, what you do is same thing, but you hold it this way. I know it sounds weird and you're like, how does it make a difference? But I promise you, give it a try and you'll see for yourself. So that's it for my tips and tricks for today. I definitely will have a part 2 and a part 3 to this video over time. Anything that I learn, I will keep a list so that I can share more of my knowledge with you guys. If you have any other recommendations of videos, things you guys want to see, feel free to leave me a comment below or message me on my Moods by Goli account on Instagram. Aside from that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram at Moods by Goli. Until next time.